Let's start our vertical transportation model with some levels. So I'm going to open up a new document. This is the working file that I'm using. So I'm going to go to a new project with an architectural template. We don't want to build a whole building, so I'm just going to make some floors. And we'll start out with, let's say, a rectangle of, I used 50 by 70, but I think I'll use 50 by 80 for this go around. I'm going to just change this one here to 50. And we'll click complete. And I'll just slide this over a little bit so it's in the center of all of our section views, or our elevation views. Okay, so next thing I want to do then is go to a front elevation and start building those levels. So here we have our first floor plate, and the second floor, I'm going to make that like a podium level. So I'm just going to make it a little bit higher, and this is really pretty timid at 15 feet. And then we'll start to make a few more layers. So I'm going to, or excuse me, levels. So we'll go up with a few levels of 12 feet. So that's level 3. Level 4. And we are doing vertical transportation, so let's get at least a few levels in here. Okay, and then we can just copy our floor up. We'll put this on duplicate, or multiple should I say, and let's take a look at that in a 3D view. As soon as I slide my display over here, I don't have a 3D view yet, so I'll create one. Alright, so there we go. We have a 5-story building. The 6th level is the roof. We probably could have actually extended that up a little bit. Maybe we'll do that later. So because we're going to put like an elevator core through here, we're going to make a mezzanine level out of this, and we're going to put a stairwell in just to kind of touch on all the issues of moving vertically through multi-story buildings. Let's go ahead and build a shaftway through the building. So I'm going to go to, probably level 1. And I'm going to look at finding a tool for creating a shaft under architecture, and build it in kind of an arbitrary location here. Let's go. And I think we'll be probably, we're going to make a stairwell, so it's at least 2 3-foot stairway wide. So I'm going to make it 8 feet. And let's say we'll try to work with 16 feet of length. And we're going up to the top constraint of that being level 6, even though we may not want to go all the way up to level 6, depending on whether we're talking about roof access or not. So I'll click complete, and I'll just shoot a view from that angle. Make sure that we've actually created our shaftway. Okay, so there we have our kind of cutout for our stairwell. In the next clip, we'll go ahead and start looking at putting that stairway in, and some fire partition walls around it, just to get started. And that, by having made the shaft wall, we're well prepared now to start thinking about the same shaft for our elevator core.